60 Barrows KC there for the Darok helmet. We'll alk that, bit of extra cash in the stack, not too bad. But hello everyone and welcome to the UAM Progress series. Something I've really wanted to get into for a little while now, as recently I hit a pretty big milestone on Terrain only, no spoilers. I realised it's the first time I'd ever achieved something like that in OSRS, and I've had this account mid-level collecting dust for quite some time. So I figure, why not jump into it and see where we can take it. I'm not too sure if I want to go for the PVM side of things or if I eventually want to try and max it, but I figure, see where we take it. And the Darok plate legs on 65 KC, making me feel like I shouldn't alk that helm earlier, as I would be the axe off completing my first Barrows set. But that's alright, I can't really store it anyway till I get a master stash built, so these Darok pieces for now will be a nice set of tank armor for me. And on the way back, we've snagged a lamp into Herblore as usual. One more lamp and we'd have 42 Herblore, so not too bad. 70 KC coming in. I'll probably only hang around for another little while, and then I think I'll move on to something different. I'm only chasing after Carol's anyway, and the bottom part of Aram's, but I'll probably come back up to the Mori Hards anyways to farm some runes, so I'm not really in any rush. 75 KC down, I think that'll just about do us. We'll just polish off that magic level for level 73. Yeah, that's nice. Level 42 Herblore. And we just snagged ourselves a medium casket for nothing. So I've just been AFKing a few Slayer tasks, trying to figure out where I want to go next on the account. And Sins of the Father has just come out, and I think it's something I want to try and tackle. I really want to give the Hallowed Sepulchre a go. So we're going to need ourselves some better strength gear to take that on, and I think the first order of business is going to be heading to Barbarian Assaults. And there we go, stored our invent over at the Nightmare, one of the only death storages I have access to that I can pull stuff out as I need it. The Penance Torso was something I had back on my old account when I was a kid. I was in love with it, so I'm ready to get one again and hopefully use it quite a bit. It's actually a pretty good item for UAMs, as it can also be stored in the POH. I'm not going to get boosted for this, I'm actually going to matchmake with randoms, so I guess we'll see how we go. 80 collector points in the bag and another queen down. It's not too bad. I'm just going to go double check the board, but I'm pretty sure that is the collector done. One of the easiest ones, most AFK, but didn't take too long at all. So yeah, there we go. We're going to move on now, and hopefully we can keep smashing it out at this same rate. Classic second wave, someone's already left. Happened a couple of times now, but we'll get there. Healer Queen kill down. I think we're just shy of the points that we need, but I'll probably only hit another wave or two as a healer, and that'll push me over the edge easy. Wave 9, and we just had someone leave. So close to the queen kill, but what can you do, I suppose? I know I'm over the points now that I need for attacker anyway, so although it's a bit of a bummer to not get it done, it's not the end of the world. Been pretty unlucky with defender, had quite a few people leaving me, haven't really made it past wave 5 or 6, but I'll just stick around for as long as I need up until I can finish that off. And there we go, more than enough points for it, the Penance Torso. Yes, please. Oh my god. It was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself with that, and look how good we look. Back in 07, this was the dream. This is all I wanted. This D plate legs, Nitsanot helm with a whip and D defender, that was the kit. But no, very chuffed to have that finally. It's going to come in very handy, and it's the first of the strength bonuses we're after. So we're going to drop the Darok plate body over to the main, and we're going to try and smash ourselves out a fire cape. Okay, the first time in the fire caves now. Easy task completed, nice. I've looked up quite a few guides for it, and I think I'm going to be okay. My range level's more than enough, but I am worried about my defense. So we're going to give it a crack with Void, and if this doesn't work, probably going to have to move over to some Black D-Hide. But like I said, never done it before, so I'm excited to see how far I can make it. And that is wave 31. EVscape's guide has been coming in clutch. This is where the mages come out, and we'll start having to tank the rangers very shortly. So we're doing quite well at the moment, but we'll see how we end up very soon. Okay, wave 40, and I'm getting smacked around by these rangers. I have no defense in this void. Prayer's going excellently, and I think it's going quite well. But yeah, no, we're out of food already, and I think we're going to have to call it quits. I know for a fact that if I could make it to Jad, I wouldn't have an issue with it. I'm perfectly fine with the Zoro Jad phase, and most other bosses, the prayer flicks aren't an issue. It's just tanking long enough to make it to that point. So we're going to have to head off on a hard clue quest and score ourselves some Black D'hide. First clue scroll of the day. Let's hope for the best. Where we headed? Grand Tree. Easy done. Let's go. And Wilderness Step. Very nice. It was only the third step anyway, so not too upset about that. Back to the Cave Horrors. Another clue that we can do. Let's go tackle that one. Yeah, that's unlucky. Oh my god. Oh. 4 health. All of my gear is at Zora. Oh my god. How did... I'm so... Oh, fuck. Just scored a Black Mask. I guess it's, congratulations for not dying earlier, which I'm still not over. That was ridiculous. I got sucked out of my safe spot and my Protect Prayer ran out. I almost wiped my entire account and I don't know what I would have done. Another clue scroll, and for Lumbridge. Sweet, can do that. A quick stop off in the POH as well. We're just going to upgrade our combat dummy here, as it's really the only thing we can do with a Black Mask at the moment. And now we have the Undead combat dummy. Not too bad. First hard clue we've been able to complete so far, and it really wasn't that worth it. Lorins and Nats aren't too bad, but barely any alkables. And level 83 hit points. Another clue, and it's a Wilderness Step. No thank you. Little Park Hell's Bells. I don't think I have that, so on to the next one. And there is a clue we can finally do. This should be the 6th step, and we can't do that one. Got to complete Fairy Tale Part 2, and I do not have the Herblore level for that. Can we do it? Edgeville, Yew Tree, easy. Let's go. The Graveyard of Shadows. Oh, it's... As much as I would, my gear's still in death storage and it's not worth it. No, sorry. And the Black Mask in the bag. I don't know where this RNG was the first time I came for one. I went 1500 dry on my first Black Mask, and now within another 800, I have 2. Another clue scroll. Let's see what we got. Yeah, no, can do that. Let's go. And another Wilderness Step. I don't know if I've been getting super unlucky or what, but that's rough. Another Black Mask within, what, 200 kills? If I was hunting for them, fuck, we'd be happy, but I'd happily trade both of them for just a Black D'hide top, please. Thank you, Mr. Genie. Gonna whack this on Herblore as per usual for 420 XP. Nice. Another hard clue. No, we cannot. Nope. And just a quick stop off for 10k more broad bolts. Wrap those up, and hopefully we can get the Black D'hide very soon. What do we got here? Drunken Dwarf, East Side of Keldgrim. Easy done. Let's go suss this one out. Center of the Abyss, hey. It's a short run in the Wildy, but I've been very unlucky with these clues lately, so I'll take what I can get. Made it here in one piece. Come on, casket. Yes, casket. And what have we got inside? Oh, yes, okay. Now we are cooking with gas. Holy shit. And the Rune Kite, wow. That's massive. That's huge. That's a massive defense bonus. And I had the Mithril Kite shield up until now. That was probably the best clue we could have gotten. Not too shabby. Here we go, ready for the Fire Cape. We've got much better defense now. We've got ourselves a pretty decent invent. I've got the Darrock plate legs as a swap if I need them for tanking. I did actually grab too much stuff out of Zora by accident, but you know what? We'll work with it, and if we're really struggling, we'll reset the invent. And we've just hit wave 40, exactly where we were up to last time, and our supplies are actually looking really, really good at the moment. Got a pretty good spawn for this wave as well, so we'll draw this guy in, and hopefully we'll keep going. Wave 45, we've got double ranger here, but once again, a pretty good spawn for it. We're running a little low on prayer pots, and our food supply isn't looking too crash hot. Don't think this one's going to be the attempt, but we'll keep going. Okay, wave 50. I've got to start flicking prayer here. I've been doing it for the last wave or two, and I've been okay, and I think that's... Whoa, that could have hit me hard there. We're going to run out of prayer pots before we hit Jad, most likely, so I just want to push through and see how far I can make it. I reckon with a couple more invent spaces and another run, we'll be okay. But we'll keep holding on, I'll keep flicking, and hope for the best. Oh, come on. Oh, twice? Are you kidding? Oh, I had the wrong prayer. I misclicked it. Oh, that's all my food. I'm done. I'll come back to it later. No way I could make it to Jad with no food. Oh, that could have been it, man. Wave 55. Yeah, so I'll take a break from the fire cape for now. It's fun, and I have no doubt I could do it. Just probably got to get a bit of a better defense level going. But we're just taking a break, just finished up a Slayer task, and I might come back to it at a later date. Not a bad amount of prayer experience from that, getting pretty close to level 62 I think, yeah, 2.9k, not too bad. Okay, so long story, I was recording when I thought I wasn't recording, and so I went to record, I messed it up, and didn't film any of the quest, but I couldn't get the fire cape, and I really wanted to try and get this quest knocked out, so stuff it, we're here now. It's actually quite an exciting boss fight, but our invent is kind of half full with gear. If this doesn't work, I'm going to suicide myself and leave the gear out, and hopefully I can come back with a full invent and probably take this guy on. Oh, I should have clicked around it. Why? I just ran straight into that. I was doing alright too. Okay, round 2. Here we go, second attempt's going much better, into the last phase. Don't have any food or prayer pots, but if I cannot get hit by the lightning, I might be able to make this. 200 HP, so let's give it a crack. How do you dodge that? What? So I was hoping third time would be the charm. I actually cleared out quite a bit more invent space this time. Haven't actually been hit by any of the special attacks either, but I don't know. I've just been low hits or no hits. It's been really unlucky, so I'm gonna have to TP out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back with brews or figure out a way to empty out my invent completely. It's the untradables that are making things a little hard at the moment. But maybe a brew or two and a super restore or two, and I'd be able to do it, no problem. My stats aren't too bad. My gear, I guess I could go for the Barrow's gloves, but starting to think PVMing ain't for me. Between this and Jad, yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. Okay, we're just going to grab the gear back, and UIM Bingo is meant to start up very soon, so we're just going to jump in. Pretty much 2 weeks of AFK fishing training, and I can play Toramon only on the side. I know this video is going to be a little scuffed and clips kind of all over the place, but any future content that comes out of this Iron Man is going to be much more clear and concise. I really do want to get a series going behind this, and I really want to start leveling it. It's a great motivator for me to play, and it allows me to play Toramon only on the side without feeling like I'm getting burnt out of the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.